Ladies and gentlemen, when the spies came back, they saw giants, they saw cities, they saw high walls, they saw locked gates. In other words, this ain't going to be easy. No, it won't be in your life today. You see, the buts are the obstacles and the difficulties, the hindrances to making the promises of God a reality in your life. For every promise of God that you've got, there's a big but. And again, one T. We are continually faced with a series of great opportunities, brilliantly disguised as insolvable problems. Let me make that simple. Problems are often opportunities in disguise. You see, we don't like problems. But many times problems present opportunities that otherwise you wouldn't have achieved in your life. I don't know anything in my life that hasn't created and had big problems and issues that God didn't turn into an opportunity. The problem with some of you is that your problems are bigger than the opportunity. You see the problems, but you don't see the opportunity. You see, ladies and gentlemen, how we as believers respond to the giants in our lives clearly demonstrate whether we walk by faith or walk by sight. You can say what you want, but your actions speak louder than your words. Remember, 12 leaders went out. These ain't just the lay people. And I want to thank the Lord. I got leaders who got my back. Oh, I ain't saying it to say it. I'm talking about a fact. I still remember when I had to go and tell them we were $2 million short after everything we did to try to minimize this project. And then I came to a conclusion. What we need to do is eliminate the balcony. Then we'll be in balance. So I don't know where y'all be today. And every leader said, don't do it. This is where faith came in. God said, don't shrink it no further. I'm going to make a way. He didn't say it'd be easy. He just said he'd do it. So how do you know he did it? Because you here. This drove me and my relationship with God to places y'all don't even understand, where my personal relationship with God has taken me. And anyone in here who's been through something to tell you, at the end of it, when I got through it, I'm closer to my God than when I got in it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, 2 of the 12 walked by faith, Caleb and Joshua. The Bible says in Numbers 13 and 30, Caleb silenced the people. Go up and take possession of the land. Say, we can do it. He later on goes and says, their protection is gone. The Lord's with us. Don't be afraid of them. 10 of the 12 walked by sight. And they said in verse number 31, we can't attack those people. They're stronger than we are. And ladies and gentlemen, this was a test that 10 out of 12 failed. A faith that can't be tested can't be trusted. These 10 leaders spread a bad report, and the people believed them rather than Caleb and Joshua. They said in verse number 32 and 33, they spread among the Israel a bad report about the land they had explored. They said, the land we explored devours those living in it. All the people we saw there of great size. We saw the Nephilim there. The descendants of Anak come from the Nephilim. And note what he says here. Says we seem like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. You see, ladies and gentlemen, the issue in life is not how the enemy sees you. It's how you see yourself. I'm going to say that again. The issue in life is not how the enemy sees you, it's how you see yourself. You can't control what others think of you or say about you. Because see, what we need to understand as we look at both these stories, David and Goliath and the Israelites, they said, we seem like grasshoppers. Can't hardly see this grasshopper. We seem like grasshoppers. And then he says, the giants appeared even, these are just people, but they appear to be giants. Now stay with me. We look small to ourselves, and we make others and things magnify. We shrink ourselves and blow up our problems. You see, it's not the issue, is not the problem. The issue is how you view yourself and your attitude toward it. Because if you got a grasshopper mentality, then a grasshopper you will be. If everything happens in your life blows up, then instead of you seeing it like it is, you'll always be looking at it through a magnifying glass. Somebody say, what's the problem with it? The problem is, don't magnify the problem, magnify the God that's able to solve the problem.